Hey, how's it going out there to everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. Want to talk to you about a little product I got here. I'm not sponsored on this. Just want to talk to everybody about it. When I do get sponsorships, with the Lord's help, I'll let you know it's sponsored. But this is not. This is just a deal I found, and I've been doing a lot of research on salt. There's a channel on YouTube called What I've Learned that talks a lot about salt and things like that. And not everybody's meant to have 2,000 milligrams a day. I think some of us are meant to have more. Maybe some of us are meant to have less. But the research I'm finding is that the health effects of having too little salt is actually worse than having too much salt. So I've upped my salt intake a little bit, especially when I do intermittent fasting. And it is helping me a lot. I can fast longer. I feel better. I think I was like limiting my salt too much. So I've been trying to find good ways to work healthy salts and electrolytes into my diet. A couple people on YouTube were talking about this. This is Lmnt. It's what that means. Element, like your electrolytes. These are electrolyte drink mix. Hashtag stay salty. Drink Lmnt.com. Drinkelement.com. This is a $5 sample pack. If you go on their website, basically you pay for the shipping and they ship this for free to you. Like I say, I don't have any kind of promo code, but let's open this up. Let's see what it's about. The shipping label is over the tear tab to get it open, so let me power through that and let's see what we got here. Let's see what we get. So basically, these are your drink pack mixes. 1,000 milligrams of sodium in that. And before these came, I kind of crave the Gatorade Zeros, and I think for that reason Gatorade, it's electrolytes, which is basically salts. So 200 milligrams of potassium and 60 milligrams of magnesium. No sugars, 2 carbs. Instructions: mix 1 stick pack with anywhere from 16 to 32 ounces of water to find your taste. You'll get the hang of it pretty quickly. Hashtag stay salty. Ingredients: salt, citric acid, magnesium malate, potassium chloride, natural flavors, stevia leaf extract. Okay, that's how they're sweetening these, with stevia. So basically, 10 calories and a lot of salt. Now, when I mix drink mixes like this, I do a lot of the like Mio and stuff like that. I like it a little light. I'm not like a real thick flavor. So I could probably get 2 fills out of this on a bottle of water, because it says mix between 16 and 32. So I'll probably start with half of this per bottle to let you know, maybe if it's not strong enough, I'll strengthen it up a little bit. It comes with a how to stay salty guide here. Mix 1 packet with 32 ounces of water for extra salty, for salty, 24 ounces for saltier, and 16 ounces of water for salty AF. That's what it says. I'm not joking. Salty AF. Kickstart your day, power your workouts, support healthy fasting, ultimate travel companion. I will say that does help me a lot with the support healthy fasting. So that's why I got these. No sugar, no gluten, no dodgy ingredients. Paleo, keto friendly, vegan friendly as well on these. And this, like I said, this is the sample pack. It's really cool. You get, I just opened it here. We'll go through them. We got orange. They got an orange flavor. You get a raw, unflavored. Let's see what other flavors they got in here for us. What other flavors they got for me? Lemon habanero. Ooh, I don't know about that one for me. Habanero's a little hot for me. I'm more of a jalapeno cayenne type of guy. Citrus salt, raspberry salt. I like that. And these all have the same 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, 60 milligrams of magnesium. Chocolate salt, that's a little weird. I can't wait to try that one. And mango chili. Ooh, that sounds good. Mango chili. So you get 1, 2. Is there any more in there? Oh, there is another one. I'm missing one. And then they got a watermelon salt. So it looks like you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 of these. You get 8 of these in the sample pack. And it looks like for me, I haven't mixed it in yet, but I'll probably be like I'll probably do half a bottle per thing. Typically what I like to do is I like to mix my drinks for the whole day and then just put them in my cooler. That way it gives them a chance to kind of really dissolve good. Even like when I put Mio in there, I put Mio, I do like 4 or 5 bottles of Mio in the morning, throw them in the cooler. I'm not one of these people that thinks you have to drink, 50 bottles of water a day. I don't know, you can drink too much water, so I try not to, overdo it. I kind of go by more how I feel. If I'm feeling thirsty, I drink some water. If, my urine looks really dark when I go pee, time to up the water. But I'm not one of these people that like gung-ho got it. Like, I use an app called LifeSum to keep track of my food and everything. And they want you to drink like a bunch of water on there. It's like their thing they push. Drink more water, drink more water, drink more water. I don't know. I don't think everybody needs 5 gallons of water a day. Now, am I saying don't drink water? Hell no, I'm not saying that. You need water to live. But at the end of the day, do what's right for you. That's the key. That's what I'm learning more than anything. Some things my doctors tell me, I'm not going to buy into it. Like, my doctor, I like my doctor. She's very good about diabetes and things like that and helping me work with it. But she also constantly tries to prescribe me a statin. And I'm like, I don't do statins. The research is out. Statins don't really help. Like, the people who push statins are usually getting a kickback from it, or the people who haven't, done you can go online and look at the research, type in, statins on YouTube or Google and see how that works, For the people it helps, there's probably 1 million people on statins to help, 1,000 people. Like, it's way overprescribed. So other than that, I like my doctor, but I don't take everything she says as gospel, because let's face it, doctors are people and they're not perfect, so you got to watch that. At least I do. But that's my video for today, everybody. If you want to check this out, like I said, I don't have a deal with these guys, but I thought it was interesting, so I ordered it, and I'll get back with you maybe in a couple days, and we will see how it goes. So keep watching the video, and I'll let you know what's up. Hey, welcome back. We're working our way through this. I got me a bottle of water here. It's a little chilled. It's been in the cooler for a couple hours, but it's not in a fridge. It's in a cooler, so it's a little chilled, but this stuff mixes really well. I want to mix up a little bit right here. I have the citrus salt I'm working through. Shake it down a little bit, and then I like to pull the top off at an angle like that, because I've noticed, like, I'm like a half a go on these, like I prefer about half of it in there. For me personally, I like about half of it in there. And that feels maybe a little bit more. There we go. Probably about half right there. And like you say, it clouds it up, but I like I say, I mix these up, like 2 of them. So like I mix that one, and then I'll just go ahead, take a little sip out of it. Go ahead and mix the second one right in. I'm through about, I think this makes the 4th pack of these I've went through. I'm getting a little better at judging half, That second one might be a little cloudier, but we'll see. I like to mix them up, and then prefer, the other day I did it and it did really well. I mixed them in just warm water and then put them in the cooler. But these are a little bit chilled. I don't have any water that's not in the cooler right now, but you can see it takes them a second to mix in. This is the citrus salt. It tastes a lot like it tastes a lot like a Gatorade, like a citrus Gatorade, like the yellow Gatorade, the citrus one does. Like that, you can taste some salt in there, but it's not like overwhelmingly. I mean, to me, it's a lot like a Gatorade. It's what it tastes like. And the other ones seem to mix in a little better, so it does take it a second to fully dissolve, you know, and you'll get some settle at the bottom. You know, when I take them out of the cooler, I mix them up again, but like I say, I think this is the 4th pack I've went through, and I'm digging it. All right, flash forward to the future. All right, we're in the future now. So a couple days have went by. I've hammered on these salts a little bit. It's been 2 days since I made the first video, and I scratched out the ones I drink here so I could keep track of them and let you know my review of them. So I stuck with the safe ones so I know I would drink them and see how I felt. I do feel a little better. I mean, I got to tell you, I don't know if you would consider this breaking a fast or not, but I could see how these could help you with a fast, because, you know, most of the time what breaks a fast is, especially if you're a big guy or big, you know, person like me that's got, you know, I joke sometimes. I tell people, I got 50 days of rations on me at all times. You know what I mean? I wouldn't starve to death. As long as I had water, I could live for probably 50 days, no problem, on the weight I carry around. You know what I mean? I'm like 300 pounds. I should probably be like, when I do the BMI thing, it gets me all the way down, says I should be in like the 180s. I'm like, whew, me at 180, I'd be a slim son of a gun. But my goal weight's about like 230, so I got about 70 pounds I'd like to burn off with a quickness. And there's no better way to do it than intermittent fasting, and I try to do it. Here lately, I've had much better success at it now that I've dealt, you know, getting the electrolytes in me. Even before this Lmnt thing, I was doing better at it. You know, like a full day fast isn't even really a thing anymore. I can go. My thing is coming off the fast now. I got to work on that. I've worked on the fast, and I got to work on coming off the fast. But I can tell these things do help. I do feel, I don't know if I feel better, but like, you know, I'm not salting my food as much. I don't have that craving of the salt like I was before, because I ordered some salt, you know, that the Dr. Kim Berry says get the Redmond. I think it's spelled Redmond. I get it from their website, straight off the Redmond website. Kim Berry's got a promo code. Lily Kane's got a promo code. You can use either one of those. Funny thing is, that's what my mom wanted for Mother's Day, was Redmond salt. So there you go. It's good stuff. It is really good stuff. But, you know, when I started doing that, man, I started noticing cravings for salt when I was getting good salt. So with this, now that I'm drinking this, you know, I drink one of these packs, well, in the morning and one in the afternoon. So that's like 2,000 milligrams of salt a day right there. And I still eat bacon. I'm still salting my eggs. Still salting my hamburger meat. I'm still doing it. And I don't really feel any worse. I keep a check on my blood pressure. It's not going up like the doctor. See, that's one of the things I used to think salt caused high blood pressure, but I think if you're eating a healthy diet, a good amount of salt is healthy for you. I think my problem before was not the salt. It was the processed foods in which I was getting the salt was my problem. But I drank the watermelon salt first. That one was absolutely delicious. Now, the flavoring is not overwhelming like a Mio is. So, to me, this is more like the salt side of things, you know. And then I did the orange salt, and then I did the citrus salt, and then I did the unflavored, the raw. They really don't make your water taste like super salty. But I mean, you can tell it's got salt in it, but it's not like drinking just salt water. They do a good job with this. So I'm halfway through it. I saved the more complex ones, and I'll probably do a little review of them on a video in the future. But I wanted to get this video out for you guys and not take like a week to do it. So I still got the mango chili. I still want to try that one. The lemon habanero, I'm like, I don't know. I'm a little weary of that one. The chocolate salt, I want to try that one, but I just didn't get around to it before the video. And the raspberry salt. Those all sound delicious to me. The lemon habanero, I'm a little worried about. I may, I don't know. I'm going to try it. I was thinking I might give that to somebody that likes hot foods more than me, but I think I'm going to try it. Just give it a shout. Give it a shout out. Now, you can get these. You find your flavor, it says. Find your flavor, and then you can get a 12-count variety pack, or you can get a 30-count box. So, just so you know, you don't have to get all the varieties. If you don't like them, you can just pick a certain flavor and get those. But there you go, guys. I dig it. Lmnt, drink lmnt.com. Very simple. If you just put in, Lmnt drink or whatever, it'll come up on Google. For $5, I think it's worth a shot. Test your salt. Are you salty enough? Maybe you are, maybe you ain't. But I always thought I was over salted, but I think I was blaming my high blood pressure on salt when I should have been blaming it on processed foods. Because yes, there's a lot of salt in processed foods, but the difference is how you're getting it. You know what I mean? Like, if you're eating a healthy diet with salt, it's different than eating processed junk carbs with a lot of salt. You know what I mean? Like, there's a big difference in me cooking a pound of hamburger and putting some salt on it, maybe a little seasoning, versus going to McDonald's and getting, their food with, it's a different way of taking in salt, in my opinion. That's the way I look at it. But anyway, guys, thanks everybody for watching. Be sure to stay healthy. Take care of each other out there. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. All right, it's weekly weigh-in time. I'm not feeling good about it. I'll be honest with you. I've been home most of the week, and, there was a lot of, hey, let's order pizza. Hey, let's go get Chinese. There we go, 299.6. So I guess technically we're down a little bit.